Hi, in this video we are going to talk about step response of RL circuits. So RL circuits, when we discussed without source, then we had a very clear concept that I am going to calculate the inductor current as I naught e raised to power minus t by tau, where tau is L by R. I naught is the initial current across the inductor, and I can also write this equation as I naught minus I infinity e raised to power minus t by tau, where I infinity in source free circuits is always going to be 0. So this is my equation for natural response. So when I talk about step response or ramp response or any other signal which is connected, then the total response is given by I natural plus I forced or I steady state. So in the presence of external source, I am going to calculate that at infinity what will be the value of I infinity, and my total equation will be I natural plus I forced, where I natural is I initial minus I infinity e raised to power minus t by tau plus I infinity. So that is all that we have to take care when we deal with step response of RL circuits. So this is what the derivation is. You can go through them. These are the simple things. You have to focus on 3 numbers that you have to calculate if you get a standard RL circuit: I infinity, I initial, and tau. So let us have this example now. So here I have this switch which is going to open at t equal to 0. So when the switch was closed, this is not into my calculation because no current will pass through this. So at t equal to 0 minus, the inductor is behaving like a short circuit, and 2 ohm resistance is connected with 10 volt. That means I is equal to 10 by 2, 5 ampere. When I am going to open this switch, then the current will pass through 2 plus 3, 5 ohm and the inductor, and at infinity the current is going to be, the inductor will again be a short circuit, so that will be 10 by 2 plus 3, 5, that means 2 ampere. That means my initial current is 5 ampere, my final current is 2 ampere. And when I talk about this RL circuit, then by disabling the independent sources, by making it 0, the effective resistance across the inductor is 2 plus 3, 5. That means tau is 1 by 3 L by R divided by 5, that means 1 by 15. So my equation of current will be I of t, that means I of final plus initial minus final e raised to power minus t by tau, where tau is 1 by 15, so you can call it 2 plus 3 e raised to power minus 15t. Now when t is 0, this is 5, and when t is infinity, this will be 2. If I ask you what is the voltage across inductor at any given time, so voltage will be L di by dt. Simply multiply this current with L. L is 1 by 3, and take di by dt. If I ask you what is the current or voltage across this 2 ohm resistor, so voltage across 2 ohm resistor is 2 into inductor current. So this equation will be multiplied with 2. So similarly we can find any other circuit quantity. Let us have another question which is very similar. I have this switch which was closed earlier. If this was closed, that means no current is going here. So 3 ampere current and inductor is behaving like short circuit, so all the 3 ampere will come here. So initial current will be 3 ampere. I of 0 will be 3. When I open this switch, this is into my picture. So now the inductor is again short circuit at infinity. The current is divided between 5 and 10 ohm, 3 ampere current. So 2 will go here, 1 will go here. That means final current is 2. Now when I talk about the effective resistance across this inductor by opening this independent source, then that is coming out to be 15. So 1.5 by 15, that is 1 by 10. So I get the equation I final plus initial minus final e raised to power minus 10t. So that is how you get the expression. Other circuits also similarly we can handle. Now we have an interesting thing. There are two switches. One is opening at t equal to 0, one is opening at t equal to 4. In this circuit, we are not going to assume both the conditions in single assumption. Let me first assume that I have only one switch S1, and according to S1, what is my initial final value of current and what is my time constant. So when S1 is open, S2 is open, none of the sources are connected to the inductor. That means I initial is 0 for t less than 0. When I switch on this, and I will assume that forever only this condition will work. Let me not be worried about this right now. So when this condition is prevailing, 4 plus 6, 10 ohm is connected to 40 volt. That means at infinity, the current will be 40 by 10, 4. And the time constant R is equal to 10 ohm, L is equal to 5. So with these assumptions, I am going to calculate. So I initial is 0, I final is 4, R is 10, tau is 5 by 10, and I get my equation. So this is the equation, and then I say, okay, at 4 seconds there is one more switch which is getting closed. That means now I have to consider the whole circuit to calculate new value of I, new value of I infinity, new value of tau. How do we do that? Consider this circuit and use KCL or KVL at infinity and find this current. Okay, so we have used KCL here, and when we did that, we found that I infinity is 2.27. What is I initial for t equal to 4? That is the value of current in this equation if I put t equal to 4. If I put t equal to 4 in this equation, I get 3.98 or something. That means I can roughly say it is 4. So I initial is 4, I final is 2.7, and similarly using the concept of Thevenin equivalent, I will calculate what is the equivalent resistance across this inductor. This will be short circuit, this will be short circuit, 4 and 2 parallel, series with 6. Okay, so 4 and 2 parallel, series with 6. So this is my R, L by R, and then I get my new equation. I infinity 2.7, I initial is 4. But here the only thing I have to take care that it will not be e raised to power minus t by tau. It will be t minus 4 by tau, because this equation is valid for t greater than 4. Okay, so then I get my equation, and I can say eventually that these set of equations, they are describing my current at different amount of time. Now if I ask you what is the current at t equal to 2 seconds, select this. If I say t equal to 5 seconds, select this. If I say t equal to minus 1 seconds, then select this. So this is how we do step response of RL circuits. Thank you.